We're gonna go. That bee is back. He's mad. He's mad at me because I... Okay, he's gone. His house is gone. No, he's pissed. I'm getting out of here. That bee is pissed because I knocked down his house. I'm gonna get something to kill that with. Let's use a cleanse. Let's use this to kill it. This will get rid of it. Okay. It comes back, I'm going to spray it. I'll just take my coffee, go sit out there. But I'm going to take some fabric softener because it'll kill it. I got a fabric softener spray and it kills them. They won't come back. If I start spraying them with this, they'll just die. They'll go away because it worked the last time, last year. We get these huge bumblebees. I'll show you when it comes back. I'll show you when it comes back. I got this so if it comes back, I can spray it. I know it's a little early, but I'm coming live so I can get my 1,300 followers. I need like 8 or 9. I only need 8 or 9 more followers. It's going to take a few minutes. It usually takes a couple minutes to get, about 2 to 5 minutes to get some people in here. So we're going to just sit here because I'm up extra early. I can just go to bed early. I got to go hang out with my nephew in a little bit. This is the shirt I got at the JCW match that I went to. Like it? It's my ICP shirt. Whoop whoop. Hi. Could you follow me if you're not following me? I'm trying to get to 1,300 followers and I'm really, really close. I need 9 more. So if anybody and could you share this and like this, please? Like this broadcast. And thank you for being here. How are you? I got this for protection from that bee. This will kill the bee because it's got fabric softener in it and rubbing alcohol. It's a fabric softener. Hi guys, I'm trying to get to 1,300 followers. If all of you guys subscribe, I'll be able to get my 1,300 subscribers. And if you guys do subscribe, I'm so grateful. And this is my coffee cup for today. This is today's coffee. So it's when in doubt, call mom. And it says, hi, how are you? Hi, thank you for being here. How are you? If you guys, I was listening to cassettes because I have my cassettes out right now. Because I was doing some pictures of cassettes, like for Instagram. On my Instagram, and I was listening to cassettes. And I was listening to I got a bruise here from a bump. I got a little bump there. And it itching it gave it a bruise. Well, it looks like a bruise, but it itches. Like something bit me right there. But, how are you guys? Whoop whoop, thanks for being here. Hope you... Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button so that I know... So we can get this chat moving. And share this broadcast so we can get more people if you know anybody that would like to come and chat. Chit-chat. Whoop whoop guys, I got this because there was a bee building a nest up there by my light, which I'll show you. I knocked the nest down. It was like right there, underneath this, like right about there, and I knocked it down. After the bee left, I knocked it down when it wasn't in there because I could see up in it when it was there. And now I'm going to spray the bee if it comes back because it kept coming back. It came back looking for it. It was going to build more of a nest. And I knocked it. I'm glad I knocked it down. I'm going to spray it if it comes back. so that it won't stay, because I don't want to get stung. Hi guys, if you could subscribe, if you're not subscribed, I'd be forever grateful. I'm trying to get to 1,300 followers and I only need 9 more. So if all of you could subscribe, you'd get me way closer to my goal. And I want to have my goal by the 30th, which is in 3 days, which would be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So by Saturday. I want to have it by the 31st. By Monday, I want to have my goal. I think if I go live every day, I'll be able to. But I've been working on the Juggalettes R Us and Dead Vision Entertainment. That's why my content on here is a little lax. But this morning, I beefed it up with like I got 2 to 3 more videos up. Ready to watch. Look. I had a little bump there and it was itchy, so I itched it. Now you can't see the bump, but it left a bruise from itching it. Because it's in a sensitive spot. That's just from itching it. So how are you guys? Whoop whoop! I hope you guys subscribe so I can get to my 1,300 followers. If all of you guys subscribe, I'll be over it. And I'll be forever grateful if you do. Thank you. And make sure you give me a thumbs up. The more thumbs up and subscribes I get during this live, we'll get some more people here. So I want to thank you guys for being here. How is your guys' morning? I'm having coffee. I had a protein bar for breakfast. And I took all my medicine. I've got to go take my medicine. I'm going to take my medicine about 9 o'clock. I took my beef organ supplements and my M&M and my boron already this morning. So I have to wait till at least 8:30 to take my thyroid medicine. Because I have to wait a half an hour before eating. I can't eat a half an hour before. I have to wait at least a half an hour. So if I wait at least another half an hour, I'll be able to take my thyroid medicine. Before I go, I'm going to take my thyroid medicine right before I go babysit my nephew. I'm going to go play with my nephew. We're going to go probably watch cartoons, or we'll probably watch cartoons, or he can go ride around on his little car my mom bought him. My mom bought him a car, one of those Ford F-150s. Yeah. If you guys are still here, at least watch it long enough for me to get a view before you click out. So which would be like 10 or 30 seconds. So that I can, but I want to see if you guys can stay. Hi guys, if you're not subscribed, could you subscribe? And thank you for being here. How are you guys? Good morning. Good Wednesday morning. I'm here. I want to show you my new shirt. I got this ICP shirt, and it looks like that and that on the back. I think there's stuff on the back. Yeah, there's stuff on the back. I think there's stuff on the back. Yeah, it says Insane Clown Posse on the back. I got it at the JCW event. I didn't have any official ICP shirts, and they're hard to find in store. But at a JCW event, they're easy to get. Now, they only have this one. So I got me an ICP shirt because I really wanted a new one. And I'm so excited to have this. This is bomb. Now we're allowed to wear shirts as long as you can't really tell what the logo is and it's not inappropriate. Which that it really isn't that inappropriate. Yeah. I want to get an extra ICP pin for my lanyard on my shirt. Lanyard on my work vest. Whoop whoop and welcome to the Juggalettes R Us. How are you guys? I mean, whoop whoop and welcome to the Batgirljamie Show. How are you? Could you subscribe? I've been going live on my other channel a lot, so I'm sorry about that. But if you guys could subscribe, I'd be forever grateful. I've been listening to cassettes, and I pulled out my old my cassette player, and I got 2 on my Amazon products I bought and loved on my Linktree. So if you, those are 2 that I recommend. The one that's really, really cute, that's the Sunwave, I don't recommend. Don't stay if you're gonna listen to it plugged in, then yes. But that's kind of stupid because you have to use headphones because it's not Bluetooth. So what I recommend is one of the other two. I have one that's Bluetooth and rechargeable and has a belt clip, and then I got one that's no belt clip, has an MP3 player capability, no Bluetooth, but is rechargeable. So it's rechargeable, and it has, so basically it's rechargeable and has MP3 capability with a little micro SD card, which you can put your MP3s on there. That is something. So if you have MP3s left over from the era where people really used MP3s, or you paid for music on Amazon Music and you have it downloaded and you want to put it on there, you can play it on there. And then you can let me explain. Then it plays cassettes and it's rechargeable. That's the best part. It's just rechargeable. Both are rechargeable. I would not recommend one that's not rechargeable. Best invention is making them rechargeable for a cassette player and making them Bluetooth, an actual good Bluetooth. The one I recommend that I was using earlier, but I was using it with wired headphones. You can use wired headphones if you really want to. And I got some of those ones that look like the old retro ones with the orange foam. Hi guys, I'm talking about my MP3 players in the headphone. And I got some that are JLab Retro Rewinds, and they're Bluetooth. Wireless Bluetooth ones. They're completely Bluetooth ones that I can use on it, and it primo. Or you can use wired headphones. I just use the wired headphones that came with my one that plays MP3s and that works with MP3s. Because the only thing I didn't like about the one cassette player that's Bluetooth and rechargeable, that has a belt clip. This is why I like that one, because it has a belt clip. But the one thing I didn't like about it is the headphones it came with. But that was not a make or break. The make it was Bluetooth. You can use Bluetooth headphones and it's rechargeable, and a belt clip, and that overseen that by thousands. And they both the two cassette Walkmans that I recommend are both rechargeable. That's their biggest plus, because you can listen to cassettes for 4 to 5 hours on them. Well, I haven't charged that one in forever, and I've been listening to cassettes. I was obsessed with my Karen White cassette, and that has the song Secret Rendezvous and Superwoman and The Way You Love Me. And if you guys could subscribe, that would be great. Hi guys! Whoop whoop, stay here long enough just so I can get a view at least. And hit that subscribe button and hit the thumbs up. I'm talking about my cassette players and the advantages of the cassette players. The little Walkmans I have that I use on them. And then I have a little retro old Sony. Hello, how are you? I'm great. I have two Sony, I have a Sony stereo that I got at a garage sale for like $10 with a bunch of other stuff. That's nice. Thank you for being here. That I got at a garage sale, and it plays CDs and cassettes and AM FM, and it's really good. And it plays and it's retro, and it's older. It's probably from the 90s. It's probably from the 90s or early 2000s. And it works so good. So good. Then I got a little one that's probably from the 90s that's just a cassette player. It might be from the 90s, it might be from the 80s, but my mom found it at a garage sale. It's just got one little speaker, but that's what I put in my kitchen, and that's what I've been listening to my Dolly Parton cassette on every morning while I do my morning stuff in my kitchen, like making my coffee and taking my meds. I listen to Dolly. That's like my positive time, I got rid of my bee. It went away because it couldn't find its home. It was building a home up here in my lamp, and I had to get rid of it because I didn't want to get stung. Hi guys, could you guys subscribe so that I can reach my goal of 1,300? I'm hoping I can reach my goal in this stream. I appreciate anybody for being here. Hi, could you please subscribe and like this live so I can reach my goal of 1,300 and stay here so we can chat? So I was listening to my Here You Come Again cassette from Dolly Parton, and it's already warm out right now, so I'm gonna go hang out with my nephew later. That's why I'm dressed already. I got up about 4:30 because I got up between 4 and 4:30 because I've already had like 6 hours of sleep. 6 or 7 hours of sleep because I was just tired and I went to bed kind of early. I was sleeping by 9:30. I just could not stay awake. Instead of taking a nap, I just waited until about 9 o'clock and just went to bed. And I've been taking my beef organ supplements, so I'm being able to go to bed early and get up early and not take naps because I have more energy during the day. Like I had more energy while I was hanging out with my family. And this is the coffee cup I'm using today. This is today's coffee cup. This was a birthday present, or I think it was a Christmas present from one of my favorite aunts. I have 2 favorite aunts that one got me my teacup, my Hello Kitty teacup that I use all the time that matches because it's inside of it's like that. It's got Hello Kitty on just on the outside, and it comes with a little platter. It's cute too. Guys, could you like this live and subscribe so I can reach my... I only need 9 more subscribers to reach my goal of 1,300, and I want to have it by Sunday afternoon. So I'm going to do a live stream every single day until I reach my goal. I'm going to do at least a half an hour live stream every day to meet my goal. And I'm always gaining. And if I can go over that before then I'll lay back and just do my little shorts. But I'm always going to do my morning get ready with me videos when I'm getting ready. Whether I need to do it for gain my followers, or I need to do it for or not. I'm going to do it just to get more followers and to give you guys some more content. Because I like to do my makeup, because I do my makeup pretty much the same every time. But I do different eyeshadows, and I'm showing them, and I review them, and I tell you whether I like them or not. And one place I like their eyeshadow from, and I bought my sister some for her birthday, which she won't see this video. I bought her some Shop Miss A eyeshadow I bought for her birthday, and a couple lip oils in a makeup bag. And I think maybe one other thing. I can't remember what I ordered for her. And I ordered me some more. I ordered me a little something else. Because they're so cheap. It's so great. And if you haven't subscribed, could you subscribe, please? And like this live so I can get the most likes I've ever had on my live stream. Could you at least stay for 30 seconds so that I can get at least one view from you being here so I can have more views on my channel? I'm trying to get my channel to 1 million views, and I know I can do it. And I could possibly do it by the end of the year if I work really flipping hard, and I know I can do it. Because I've got my channel just in this part of the year, I've gained almost 200K. more views. So I want to get to at least 900, which is 200 more K. And I got June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. I got 7 more months to do it. I got 7 more months to get a little less than 300K. I think I can do it just by doing more. Just by doing more. I just brought this out here. This is my homemade Febreze. It's rubbing alcohol. It's this much rubbing alcohol and for fabric softener, and then the rest is water. And I'm going to spray the bee if it comes back. Because there was a bee that kept coming out here and I hated it. And since I don't have to work today, I'm just going to do a long live stream for you guys before I went to babysit my nephew for my mom so she could take my dad to his therapy appointment for his VA so he can try to get more money from the VA for his VA disability because he's got, he's starting to get PTSD from the war. He was in the Vietnam War, and he's got, for his feet and his heart condition that he did, his family doesn't have the heart condition, the history, the heart condition history in their family, so there's things that he's got that are related to the Agent Orange that was sprayed. And he was over there at the time that they were spraying Agent Orange above them, which is very toxic. Whoop whoop, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Hi guys. You guys are the best. Hi Vic. Thank you for being here. Hi. Could you share the broadcast and subscribe and like, please? And how are you guys? So he's got a VA appointment to get full. If they can prove he's got stuff that's related to that, then he'll be able to get more. But I know his dementia's not related to that because his brother has it and he wasn't in the Vietnam War because he was 2 years younger than him, so he wouldn't have been. He was almost 2 years younger than him, so he would have been too young to go to war in Vietnam because he would have been only 17 and you couldn't go unless you were 8. He would have been only like 16 years old at the time. Hi guys, thank you for being here. The sun's really bright, so bear with me if I can't read your comments fast enough. So I'm having a good time chatting with you guys. I'm going to go live for an hour. So what time is it now? I'm going to go live till 7:30. I can't believe it's 6:30 already. This is great. I'm just chilling. It's so comfortable and cozy out here. And it's warm. You got that like morning coldness to it, but it's not a cold. It's like you can feel the warm coming kind of feeling. I'm watching the birds and watching the sunrise and chilling. And I've been up since 4:15 probably. So I decided to drink coffee and take my, because I was up so early at about 5 o'clock, I took my beef organ supplement because I forgot to take it yesterday. And I took my M&M and my boron, which are my supplements that I take every day. And then I might make me another cup of coffee. Might as well. That way I have energy. I'm going to go hang out with my nephew, but I need the caffeine so I don't get a headache. Like my headache's almost gone. There's a squirrel or something in that tree because it's moving and it's not windy. The tree ain't moving. The rest of the tree ain't moving. Oh, there's birds and squirrels. Yep, there's a squirrel or bird or something in there. I've seen it. I watched the trees. This tree is blossomed out. This tree was like nothing like a week ago. This tree has bloomed so much. I just noticed. I'm watching for the bee to come back. That's why I got my homemade Febreze out here because it's just fabric softener, rubbing alcohol, and okay. I fill it up about this much with rubbing alcohol. This much up with rubbing alcohol. This much up with fabric softener, and then the rest is water, and it disinfects your clothes. I spray it on my clothes for when I wear them so that they don't stink, so I can get rid of the germs that get in them, and it makes them smell nice because I can't really use fabric softeners directly in my clothes because it will, because it's watered down, it doesn't irritate me. But if I put it directly on my clothes and it gets directly into my clothes straight, it really, really, really makes me itch. This hurt. This doesn't hurt, but it's from a bump I had that itched. And now it's going away, but it left a mark. Oh, God, I'm waiting for more people to come in. I might go make another cup of coffee while I wait for more people to come in. Let's go make another cup of coffee. Come with me to make another cup of coffee, guys. We're going to make another cup of coffee. And I'm keeping that fabric softener out there until I go inside. And when I go out there, I'm going to make sure I have it so I can keep the bee away. Because if I spray the bee, it'll get sick and it'll die. Okay. I'm going to put all my cassettes away. This is my one cassette holder. This is the stickers I put on it. This is my other cassette holder. This is my other cassette holder and all the stickers I put on it. And then I'll show you my other one after I put these away. I just moved them. And this is the box I put the rest of my cassettes in that don't fit in there. I'm putting them away. I'll be right back. I'm just going to put my cassettes away so they're not out. No, this goes down, I think. I keep them. Okay, I'm going to drink the rest of my coffee. Now we're going to make another one. I'm going to go over there early so I can hang out with my nephew today. I'm going to give my nephew some of my time. Like I used to my niece. Because I want him to feel important to his auntie. Okay. This was the coffee I made. Breakfast blend. This is Meyer brand coffee from Meyer grocery store in Michigan. They go all the way down to Indiana. It's Michigan, Ohio, and Indiana are the only states that have it. But I love that store. My brother-in-law used to do that, but they didn't want to pay him enough. So he quit. But if he's getting a lot of work around here, enough to pay his bills. He's getting fall cleanup. He gets, in the spring, he gets spring cleanup of their yards and lawn mowing. And he gets, in the winter, he gets, in the winter, he gets snow removal and salting for ice. I'm going to put my collagen in this cup of coffee because I didn't put it in my last one. And since I haven't used it, I'm going to use... This is how I get my biotin for my skin. I get my biotin and my collagen, my vitamin C, and my hyaluronic acid. The hyaluronic acid and biotin is for your skin. Healing. Helps heal your skin. As a matter of fact, since I've been using so much collagen, we are going to mix these two together. going to just stir this up. I'm going to stir this all up. Now I'm going to put the top on. Not that one. I'm going to put the top on this one. I think this is a bigger tub than that one. This is a 1.1 pound. And this is a 1.1 pound. I guess what they're saying. I don't know what is bigger. Now I can put 2 scoops of this in there. Then I'm going to open this, and if there's anything else in here, I'm going to let it go in here. I'm going to throw this away. I don't need this. Okay. I'm going to put this scoop down in there and put this top back on. This, I'll show you what I use for collagen. Guys, I use this for collagen. Beauty. It's Beauty Collagen Peptides Hyaluronic Hydrolyzed Collagen. It's type 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Radiant Beauty from Within. And it's got protein, 9 grams of protein per serving. So I put 2 scoops, so that's 18. Then I get my biotin, which is 30 milligrams, which is 100% of your daily vitamin. And I get 178% of my daily vitamin C. And I'm getting my hyaluronic acid, which your body needs for this works really good for blending that in. I use it every time. My coffee frother. I used the shit out of this coffee frother since I got it a couple years ago. I waited. I hadn't used it. I didn't use it for the first like 6-7 months I had it. But once I started taking collagen and doing some other things, I needed it. Okay, we're going to let this cool down a little bit. We might put some, I'm going to put some, I'm going to see if this is still good. This might be expired. Expires today. Nope, it's chunky. It's expired. It's chunky. We're going to get rid of that. It's chunky. That's chunky. We got to get rid of that. I bought new. We're not going to have that creamer. It's chunky. It'll make me sick. Okay. I'm going to show you a trick to get this open. Easiest way is to take this part and just push on it. It's supposed to work. I can't get it to do it. It usually does it and makes it easier to get this off. But I'll just take this top off. This is my favorite creamer. I'm going to show you what creamer it is. This is how I make my one and my cups of coffee. I only put collagen in my coffee once a day. And some days I'll skip the collagen. But I put just a little bit of that in there. And it's this creamer. It's extra Dunkin', made with real cream and sugar, and it's coffee creamer. And it's Dunkin'. Love Dunkin' creamer. And then I just take my frother and go like this and blend it. I love my coffee frother. And since I gotta take my, I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna use this one. I gotta take my Trulicity this morning. We're gonna take Trulicity. I'm gonna take it off camera so I don't get banned for injecting medicine. Oh, that hurts. I leave it. What I do is I leave it in until the burn stops. That's how I know that the medicine's all the way in. Okay. Now, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm going to wash this. You know what I love about this? Is you can, Alexa, play my photos. Echo, play my photos.
I can't display your photos on this device. You'll need to use the Amazon Photos app on your phone or tablet for that.
Echo, show my photos.
That feature isn't available on this device.
Yes, it
You'll need to
is.
use the Amazon Photos app on your phone or tablet to view your photos.
Echo, show my photos.
That feature isn't available on this device.
Yes,
You'll
it
need to
is.
use the Amazon Photos app on your phone or tablet to view your photos.
Echo, do my photo slideshow.
That feature isn't available on this device. You'll need to use the Amazon Photos app on your phone or tablet to view your photos.
You dumbass. Yes, you can.
I get that you're frustrated, but I'm not able to show photos on this device. The Amazon Photos app on your phone or tablet is the way to go for viewing your pictures.
Echo, go to my photos.
I understand you're trying to access your photos, but this device doesn't support that feature.
Yes, it does.
Use the Amazon Photos app on your phone or tablet.
You stupid idiot. Yes, you can. I'm going to show you my photos. See? It does show my photos. Whatever I put in my Amazon photos, it shows up there. Alright, I'm going to get off here because nobody's chatting. Thanks for watching.